Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to see arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression means AP. It is also said to be in short form AP. Okay. Its definition is that A and D be a real number. Whatever number you are, A and D. Then the number of the form A comma A plus D. The sequence should be like this in arithmetic progression. I already told, right? For example, I already said about some sums, right? So for sequence means we have we are having your sequence. So we have 1, 3, 5, 7. So okay. So this is your A. Okay. So first term should be your A, and 3 is your common difference. That's also some number, some real number, right? So we're subtracting from the difference is 2. Subtracting from the difference is 2. So this should be you are adding 2, you are getting. So adding something, you are getting this sequence. That's why it's a arithmetic progressions. Okay. Then that's why A plus D. So you are having A is 1. What's A plus D is 3. Then you know your difference is 2. If you are adding 3 plus 2 also 5. That's why they mention A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. It's straight to be the form of the AP. It's denoted by AP. Okay. Then A is the first term, D is a common difference. That's it. So first term I can write T1 because your arithmetic formula is general formula is this. It's a very important formula. Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. I already teach this, right? So if T2 minus T1 is equal to T3 minus T2 equal to, if they are asking find out whether it's a AP or GP means you can subtract this difference. Whether it is a equal means that's a AP, if it's not equal means that's not a AP. And if they give the total terms, they given the first term and last term, find out a AP means using this format. Okay, that's nothing but so Tn they taking a L, so Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D, right? If you forgot the formula, listen this. So Tn means your last term A plus n minus 1 into D. So this is moving. So L minus A. This L is division of so n minus 1. So n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. That's one way giving like this. So your Tn is becoming in this place L. That's it. Okay, everything is normal. This note whether we are using, I will tell. If you are having a finite, so you are having a first term and last term. Up to 7 I stopped means first term and last term. That is a finite arithmetic progressions. If you are having infinite means the number of the etc times going. So that's the infinite arithmetic progression. Okay. So common difference of a AP can be positive, negative or 0. So the common difference may be coming positive, negative or 0, whatever it is coming. So the difference between any two consecutive of the AP is always constant. Then the constant value is called common. So what if you are subtracting any two value, you are getting a constant term. That should be a common difference. That's your D. That's only they are telling. So then we will see about this in your sums. Okay, why we are using the consecutive. So why we are using the 4 consecutive in your sum we will discuss. Okay, that time I will teach this notes. You will copy down for this notes for your exercise 2.5. So we can move to the exercise. Check whether the following sequence are in AP. I already told, right? If your difference is equal means your AP is correct. So I am having A minus 3. So what is my A value? A equal to, so in this place this is my T1, right? First term is a T1 because your formula is a Tn formula, that's why. Yes. T2 is A minus 5. T3 is A minus 7. So what is the possibility? We already know the common difference D. How can you find out? T2 minus T3. Second term minus first term. Again, a D equal to T3 minus minus D2. So what is D2? A minus 5 minus of A minus 3. So what's the value? A minus 5 minus A plus 3. So this A will get cancelled. Finally, we are getting minus. Subtraction of this is a 2. So bigger number sign is a minus 2. So what is a T3? a minus 7 minus, what is the t2? A minus 2. So a minus 7 minus a plus 2. Cancelling this, subtracting this, this is a 5. Okay, subtracting this, you are getting a 2. Bigger sign is a negative. Okay. So your difference is what I am telling, t2 minus t1 equal to t3 minus t2 means, so the t value, so t2 minus t1 is equal to t3 minus t2. Therefore, it's a AP. Okay. So for this, I am taking t1 equal to 1 by 2, t2 equal to 1 by 3, t1 means first term, t2 means second term, t3 equal to 1 by 4, t4 equal to 1 by 4. Okay, first 3 term is enough one. So what is a d? t2 minus d1. So 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2. 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 equal to, so taking LCM, in this place you are multiplying only, you will get a 6. In this one multiplying 3 only, you are getting a value. So 2 by 6 minus 3 by 6. What's the value subtracting? 1 by 6. Okay. This is the first one you are getting. Okay, this is the first term. What is the second term for your d? t3 minus t2. What's the t3? 1 by 4 minus 1 by 3. So it's total differ. So it's multiply with 3, it's multiply with 4. When you're getting a denominator of 12. So 3 minus 4 by 12. So subtracting of this, minus 1 by 12. So it's differ, right? So t2 minus t1 is not equal to t3 minus t2. Therefore, it is not an AP. Okay. So t1 equal to 9, t2 equal to 13, t3 equal to 17, t4 equal to 21, t5 equal to 25. So up to 3 is enough. Okay. So what's the d? t2 minus t1. So 13 minus 9. How much you are getting? Obviously 4. The same. d equal to t3 minus t2. 17 minus 13. Okay, 7 minus 3, 4. 1 minus 1, 0. So 4. So it's tally, right? So what? So t2 minus t1 is equal to t3 minus t2. Therefore, it is an AP. Okay. This is only the common for all. So this is for your homework. You will try and tell whether it is a AP or not. So then we are having a second sum. So what they mention, if first term is a and second means common term is a d, or the given below. So they already mentioned you are having a value and d value. Find the corresponding AP. Corresponding AP is how we are finding. First term is a, second term is a plus d, third term is a plus 2d. This is a format of your AP format, whether you are having a first term and d term. Okay. So a equal to 5, d equal to 6. So what is the AP form? AP form a comma a plus d comma a plus 2d comma a plus 3d. Okay, a won't change. So 5 comma, so 5 plus 6, 11. So 11 plus 6. So don't confuse it. If you want to do this also, okay. So a value is a 5. 5 plus what's the d? 6. A plus 2 into what's the d value? 6, comma a plus 3 into what's the d value? 6. So etc. time. So what you have? 5 comma addition of this is 11. Sorry, 5 plus this is nothing but this 11 plus this d term. What is that term? 17. That's only the given. So if you have 5 plus 2 into means 2 into 6, 12. So 5 plus 3 into 6 means 18. So addition of this, how much you are getting? 17. So adding d value, adding extra d value, that's it. So 5 plus d. So you are adding 6, you are adding this. 8 plus 5, how much you are getting? 8 plus 5. Call were they? 13. So 23. So etc. times is keep on moving. So its difference is a 6. In this difference also 6. In this difference also 6. Okay, if you start from this, they are asking find out corresponding AP means, that's why we are using this format. Don't worry about this. Okay, the same for the balance 2 sum for your homework.